Todd Anderson getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Todd Anderson. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
All right, ready to go here. So in now for Colorado, Doug Olson, looking for his first big league hit right here. In there at the knees. And this one is off and running. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. And takes low for ball one. Montgomery goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that's downstairs. 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Volpe. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher,
Nelson Pacheco digging in for the Rockies. Popped up. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Charlie Condon.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Anderson back to work. Right through there for a strike. Anderson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball one there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Jordan Groshans.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here's the first baseman, Blaze Jordan.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Condon at third, Groshans at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Volpe. Off balance speed, there's one. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Now the third baseman. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, so it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 1 and the Orioles 0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that misses. And that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Doug Olson.
Next to hit, Doug Olson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a foul ball. Just missed.
Ball 2.
That's 99 at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him swinging. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Orioles nothing. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The shortstop takes a ball. To third, Smith. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, number 34,
Nelson Pacheco digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Anderson was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Charlie Condon will hit next. Doubled his first time up. On the ground to the left. On to first. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 1 and the Orioles nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Colorado's DH, Jordan Groshans.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Anderson back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next for Colorado, Blaze Jordan. He hit into a double play his first time up. Going one. That's to third. Smith. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Just missed. Towards first, Locklear. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down 2-1. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, number 94. The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him! Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Doug Olson digging in for the Rockies. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. There's the strike at the knees.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's going to be Colson Montgomery. Not even close there. 1-0. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top half of the 6th. That to right, Carroll. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Nelson Pacheco.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Whoa. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carroll going back. Throws to second. And it's a leadoff double to start the seventh. Well, he waited until the seventh, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And now, Charlie Condon squirts away a little bit.
No strike.
And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Volpe throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jordan Groshans, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Move to second. Pacheco back on a dive. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Pacheco over at second, 1 down. And that drops in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Tying run at the plate. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. Blaze Jordan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the first baseman, Blaze Jordan. 0 for 2 in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta be able to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 outs with a runner at third. That's too low. And it's 1-2. Hacks swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Anderson allowed just one earned run in 7 innings against 7 strikeouts.
Now, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.